What he did with it.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Oh, okay.
Attack, attack. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way inside the Oakland 20 into the red zone. A big play there on the first play of the game. 55 yards. The first carry now. This is Williams. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
We're going to work. We're going to work.
The 19-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. 2nd and 10. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19.
Yeah, I see. He done checked out.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects.
Check that.
But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough.
He hit 2 walls real fast, didn't he?
Here we go. Mike, 15 on it. 15 on it. Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And that gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Sure, I'm gonna bust this motherfucker's head.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Yeah. Good night, motherfucker.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st
Hey,
down.
man, I know that defense.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk
crafty,
with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build
Same
from
as
the
YouTube.
inside
He
out.
missed
Because
it.
if you control
Pro Bowl
the line of
kicker.
scrimmage,
Missed that
you
motherfucker
control
from
the
point
rest of the
blank.
ball game, and that's what we're seeing
know,
here.
he used
They're
YouTube
actually
on you,
playing in
man.
the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Heard me, Gino? He used YouTube on you.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I see the setup. Yep.
Any day. Check 93.
That's what's up, man.
Express. What do you want?
From the gun, it's Carr. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
637. Small.
What about Heineken?
49, guys. Mike, 49. Express.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process. Now Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Check 13. Check
29. 29.
To throw again. Carr. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 24. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now Carr again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, we're good, we're good. You wide, 8-8. Hey, 7:34. Monday down.
Slam.
Hey, exit. Express. What's up?
Again, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carrier.
Busting his head.
There to make the grab. As his guys are
You
on
getting
the
it.
board here in this first quarter.
Cross him over through the leg, all that.
They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But you work your tight end into it.
Through the leg, yep, through the leg.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Through the leg, yep. Out through the leg, yep. Yep, no, all that, yep.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James.
A gain of 5. First down, Kansas City.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
51 the mic. 51 the mic.
A 6-yard pickup.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
All right.
And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Hey, you got three down.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Hey, 58's the right. Go 58's the right. It's our field. Hey, it's our out.
And he'll only get
Two
this
legs,
to the
yeah,
17,
all that.
well shy
Yep.
of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, not a big
Down,
gain with that
yeah.
play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is
Yeah.
later in the game,
No.
they can create
Yep.
a matchup
Game
and they
over.
can exploit for big yardage later.
And Butker able to put
Yep,
this one
down.
through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
734.
The tackle
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Check.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Express. That's it.
On 2nd down and 4. Carr being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Frank Clark in there to take him
Good
down.
dunk,
On
yeah.
what will take us
Good
to
dunk,
the
yeah.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, we don't.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. To throw his Carr. This complete to Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25
We're
yards
down,
that
yeah.
time. On 1st down, Jacobs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Yeah, we don't.
We're good.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
Yeah.
Express.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
Check.
Hey, 734. 29.
What's up, man?
Hey, wahoo.
We don't, yeah. All don't,
To
yeah.
throw, it's Carr. He's going to go up top
Yeah.
for the end zone. Back of the
All
end zone.
that.
Couldn't get
10-10.
his feet down.
Damn,
No,
that bitch dropped the
it's
touchdown.
incomplete.
Damn, that bitch dropped the touchdown.
All don't, yeah. All
4th
of
down,
them.
and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This from 44 yards away. Carlson able to put this one through.
Gino,
So a late 3 there, and that'll help us.
I'm fighting, man. I'm fighting.
Talk about situational football, something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
No, it's 10-10.
That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I'm not, man. I'm not. I'm just holding on, man. There he is.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from
Hey,
this spot
red
in the
man,
field,
what's
the
that?
clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Somebody might be open red, man.
Intermission, it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
What's up?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back
Yeah, I can hear you.
for quarter number 3.
Somebody might be open.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Carr now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he fires one incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
You're mine.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
White Monday down.
Let him know.
Low.
No. Shift. Kill.
On 3rd down, Carr dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Raiders. 44 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired. That's a big game. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Down. 185.
49.
Watch twist. Twist. Easy. Kill.
Mike's 40.
That's it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
93.
Mike, watch 49.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Hey, Delta. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Let's go, D.
To throw on 3rd down. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Carr now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Williams. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Mike's 56. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put
Easy. Kill.
Check 37. Check 30.
You're mine.
slam.
That's it.
On second down, it's Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Hey, high 7. Express.
Mike's 49. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
637.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
What's up, Red? Where? What's up?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the night, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Butker now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece.
That ties the game at 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
That one good for 33 and a first. Now Carr.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down now, it's Jacobs, and he's going to be met at about the 43. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Hey, orbit.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Express.
On third down, Carr. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones, his second sack of the night. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Good. One, later one.
49. 49's the Mike.
Express. Bring it on.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
It's your time, baby. We did our part. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Watch the run. They're running it.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. And an alley to run. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. And he's got some space here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 28 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
It happened.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Yeah. The who? Who's that?
The Raider offense set to get this drive
What are you
started.
talking about?
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
To throw again on 2nd down, Carr. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
49's the Mike. Watch 40.
Express.
Pick your game up.
47-34.
49's the Mike.
Carr gonna throw. It's caught. Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
Nine.
Carr now on 1st down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after
Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32 that time. On first down, Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
Go. Strip that ball. 49's the mic. Watch 49.
Check. Express.
Throwing on second and long. Carr, he's going to fire one deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Another costly turnover there, second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
But
it's football. Exactly. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
In on the stoppage to hear Whitehead. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Hey, Haywood! Express!
Carr to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Hey, we got to get to the ball.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Now a desperation throw, and this is caught inside the 5.
That's how you do
and
it.
he is in. Raiders in for the score. Even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a
damn, that was clutch.
Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd kicking overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to
24-24.
actually
I
make
just
that
scored
call.
11 seconds left in the
Nothing
game.
separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
The Chiefs take over.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. Goddamn bucket list right now. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you what I'm gonna do.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time here
Yeah,
to get in
tired.
field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these...
And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. And some room to work. There he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone.
That's how you do it, baby. Good game.
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special.
I pulled it off.
Get 4 quarters with you
I
in this
pulled it
one.
off, Gino.
I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you.
Yeah, I stopped him in overtime and then ran Josh Jacobs.
You really
Big
just
60.
wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that
Yeah.
type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Yes, sir.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner,
There you go.
Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here.
He ain't like
on
that
EA
shit there,
Sports.
boy. I shocked him.
The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here.
Who he
as we
played
say
with
so
you?
long from Oakland.
Yeah, he got Kansas City. Oh, that's shit boring, dog. I won't play him no more, dog. Not, man, I was picking that shit apart and running. I was doing both. He was just Wildcat Willie in the death. But he just got one big popper with Tyreek. One. The rest of them, he was just